Yo, what's up, guys? I'm CheesyVit, a two-times grand finalist with over $7,000 in official earnings, looking to come help players improve at Fortnite by coaching. Today, we're going to be looking at players that struggle to get their first earnings and players that manage to get their first earnings in the Reload Victory Cash Cup final. He needs to be able to scout here, so he's in pretty bad position. Goes out in the open. The moment you get onto front side low here, because you're on a mountain, the entire lobby has to get to the front side here, right? So you can imagine all these kids are going to be shocking front. So the moment you land on this ramp, you'd start elevating to above this brick. So you see these brick walls ahead of him? He should be building straight up, because everyone in the lobby is going to be landing on him here. So ready the first mistake. So he instantly starts getting forward. Has to use some mass to escape though. Instead of looking back here, he needs to be scouting ahead, just to find a way to box up, because he's still not in. Obviously he's getting sprayed. Bad position to break. So he sees now zone has pulled max. He should be focusing straight ahead. You can insta shock this zone. He's in a pretty low layer, so he needs to get out of here as soon as possible. Not scouting. Insta shock top. Okay, shouldn't be shooting that kid either. Here he needs to stop panicking. He needs to pick one side, preferably left here. He just builds out. You have a full entire left side for free. Nice. He's capped mats again. It should be a winning position right here. All he has to do now is stay front. It's a bit early to look behind, yeah. Okay, straight shock up. All he has to do now in this situation is just wait for that kid above him either to let go of height or he has to instantly contest it and fight here. That's the main thing he has to do. Stalling here is just going to lose him a lot of heals and mats. This is a bad play. He needs to just shock out. Low ground. He needs to try to elevate himself here for next in case it pulls down or up a mountain. Just stay front here. Okay. Zone pulls far. Here he just needs to be scouting. Instantly shock ahead here. So we see Liquid's back here. If he shocks ahead, he has this entire low ground right here for free. There's no one contesting it. And this lobby's so unstacked that you know everyone here is low on mats because it pulled up a mountain at the very start. So he's one of the richest in the lobby right now with the 70 builds. Dropping full low here is a bit questionable. If it pulls back up, he's getting fully held by height. Okay, lucky for him, it pulls down. Okay, nice height thing. He should be going for the mats there just to cap himself out. 500 should be good enough though. Here he just needs to keep going up and up and up because he has no info if people are playing zone here. So he just needs to get as high as possible because it's going to pull back up a mountain. So right now this kid's 2 layers below him. He has to be pressuring this metal to his left. See, this guy sees that he's not high. He can actually just build fire it because it's so close. Okay. Once you get that hit, you just go max up. Okay. Here's the issue right here. So once he sees this like mountain straight ahead, he's only like 3 layers up. You need to be at least like 7 or 8 up here because you know everyone's gonna be shockwaving or cycling high. There's only 6 alive. These guys are all life or death situations. So they're either gonna cycle low ground or cycle high because everyone left alive is poor. So he needs to know now. He has to have the great awareness, but he obviously doesn't hear this guy coming up. Now he has to take unnecessary fire right before top 3. Okay, here he just needs to be getting info. He needs to single top either on left side or right side so he can have full vision in the middle and know what he has to do next. He needs to be applying pressure here as constantly. You just want these 2 kids to fight first. Go on. Kid has no mats. You don't have to fight. So he needs to make a decision, yeah. I mean, yeah, dropping that just lost him the game. I mean, this right here just lost him the game. As soon as he gets this tag, he needs to either decide, is he going to reconnect and beg it by playing all his mats out, or is he just going to take the fight instantly? Here, he's like too scared to fight and too scared to reconnect. So he's giving this guy all the power right here. This guy obviously has no mask, he's going for the chop. He's trying to shockwave for some reason, which would make no sense in this scenario to shock off. Right here, you need to decide, you're either going to full fight him, or you're going to try build up. But instead he drops down and just loses in the game. The easy one. It's for the absolute max rotate, he's probably the only one on this side of the map. Okay, it's already you're looking backside for no reason when you're the one that probably has to rotate the most because you're alone on that side. Fish shock onto the mountain. That's perfect. High layer. Oh, okay. You don't have to play high here because it's not guaranteed you're gonna pull, and you're connected by one build. So there's multiple problems with that. If you get chopped here, you're dead, and you've done it all for nothing. You need to be shooting those kids. No. Like, why don't you just let go of high? I mean, you've just wasted 300 brick for no reason. Okay, he pulls max all the way back down to insta shock here. As soon as you land on this brick, you need to be building straight back up in case it pulls onto the next mountain here. Because the whole lobby is going to be landing on your head here. It's going to go from literally no one here to the whole lobby. So we insta scouting ahead. What I would do is I would fizz and I would start elevating with ramps. You just need to get out of this layer. Okay. Just slight tag, still have over shield. Good chop on height. A bit risky though, and you might get targeted for the rest of the lobby. For the rest of the game. Waiting for zone. Nice, really good layer. You don't have to do anything here now, just start scouting for next zone. You don't want to be AFK. Okay, you pull a good zone. Anytime you waste here, he's gonna get tagged and rotate. Oh, that's an awful layer here. See now, just because you spraying kids backside, you're now in congested layer with literally the entire lobbies with you, and you're under a building. So you're not only suffocated, but like you're almost guaranteed to get into a fight here or get tagged in this rotate, just because you didn't stay a higher player, because you're trying to spray that guy. So like I said, now you have to pressure this guy in order for you to have a chance to rotate. Looking back. Here's where you make your decision. You're either going to be shocking straight ahead, so you're going to tank a tick and claim like front low, or you just need to start building up and play second height here. This puts you a bit backside here, so... Okay, so you stay front. Okay. If you're going to be playing low in this scenario, you need to be playing really aggro. So this guy is in wood backside. You kind of need the mats here because you're playing full low. You need a win condition. He has to be your refresh here. Or you just have to get him off your layer in general. It pulls far and you're waiting a bit too long. You need to keep yourself constantly fizzed if you're not going to be playing short waves. Outside. Get a kill, you need to instantly get out here to split front again. You need to start aggroing kits here. You left your eye open. refresh. You're at 300 mats. So once you heal up here, you either have to look for one more kill to secure the win, or you need to start looking for height. You have 25 builds, which is enough to play for height if you can find a way to shock up. Okay, height is way too high, so that's out of your realm here. You just need to find a kill on one of these kids. You need to start playing a lot more aggro. Okay. This kid, you should be forcing the fight with this guy. He's obviously poor, so he has no choice. So he's going to be jumping you soon enough anyway. But you're just as poor as him. You have 5 builds. So you have to be making a play here. Nice, perfect. You just need to stay front here. Oh, you've lost all your mats there in 1 second. It's panic. You get that? Oh, you could have got those mats. That's just panic. And then here it's just unwinnable. You have no whites, nothing. Alright, here we have a French player called Altox, 103 KPR. Let's see how he got his first innings. So we're starting off with an interesting loadout. He's got a mammoth and a shotgun only. His loot is not winning loot by far. He's got max full zone. Very interesting because he's trying to fight in a max zone. Okay, take 7 ticks here. Okay, at least he's looking for a high layer to land on. This is probably going to get heavily congested. The metal cone he's looking at right now, he's probably going to get landed on 1 second after. There's a lot of people around him. He's got zone. Although he did land a high layer, he needs to kind of elevate himself here because he has no vision on what's around him. So right now he's going to be stuck and congested, right? So everyone around him here is blocking off all his lines of sight, so he has nowhere to really clearly rotate or like see ahead of him. So he's just in zone. Okay, he gets a max pull here. His loot is pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. He has 90 builds only. You just need to insta shock this. See what he does. Shock. Picks a nice layer here. He has all the mats he needs to play out at least another zone or two. But the issue is he needs either a second healing and a real gun for endgame instead of the mammoth. So as long as he plays out his shocks right here, he'll save a lot of mats. But he needs to look for a refresh for a winning loadout. Gets dropped to a bad layer here, so he's full low ground. And he's gonna pull even further down, so. Most important thing is in zone. Okay. Makes the plates drop low ground, which is pretty good. Nice, find the kill perfectly. Gets a fizz. He does get it. He doesn't have to fight that. Nice, good decision. Oh, fizz gets taken. But at least now he has the SMG he needs to get the kill. And he has all the mats in the world. He's 1k mats. Only thing he has to do now is stay frontside. Nice, perfect drop to low ground. Stay frontside and he needs to look for the game-winning elim here to get him a second healable. But he can play out all these mats if he just needs to consistently stay front here. Gets a crack on lock Sag. Needs to shock ahead here. Get some space. That's great. Elevates himself. He sees heights too high up to think about. Just lurking now, looking for a kill. He needs to pick a side here. You see what I'm always talking about? If you're in the middle here, you're either going to get pumped or you're going to have to use a lot of mats. Okay, so Altox is here. High is too high up. You need to either pick left or right side. See, this guy's on right side in wood, and he's not getting sprayed by anyone because he has the entire zone to himself. So he doesn't look weak, he doesn't look scuffed. He's okay. Although he's in wood, he's still not getting pressured. Where if you're in mid ground here, the majority of the lobby is always going to be sent to zone. So the second you position yourself left or right, you're going to have a lot more peace and you're not going to be getting sprayed as much. See, as soon as he gets front here, instantly starts getting pressured and potentially fought here right before endgame. And he doesn't have the heals to be able to fight. He's in a really good position though now. He's front side, you get a kill. Perfect. Gets the loot instantly out. Doesn't waste any time. Okay. Well, he's doing really well here. He's consistently staying front. He's not wasting any time fighting just random kids backside. Zone's only a couple boxes away. Nice. Tops it in. He's not being greedy, which is good. He is kids in his lair. Here's a guy get cracked. Nice. Good awareness to see that guy. Okay, see here, even he knows now. There's either left or right, because he just got frontside taken off him because he went for that kill, which he had to get. So in this scenario, see now there's only 6 alive. When there's 6 alive, you have to look at your loot, and you got to decide for yourself whether you have the loot and the confidence to go for high ground, or whether you have enough mats where you can take low ground and be able to claim enough space and be consistently frontside to just win based off low ground. See, for his loot here, he has like a lot of mats. He has 50 bills. It's enough to finish this entire zone. So he should be looking to get either frontside low, or if he can scout height is scuffed, he can look for the play. But preferably it's low ground with this loot. Goes for low ground, doesn't build. It's a bit greedy. He's not building that rotate, got him quite greedy. See, he sees that low ground hasn't claimed frontside, so this guy's being lazy. He had low ground, the snowy guy. So Altox is able now to get frontside. Caesar pulls down again, claims ulti low. It's perfect. Nice peek. Sees he needs the kill to win the game. Perfect refresh. Top 3's fighting. That's what I mean. When it gets to top 5, you have to want low ground or high ground. If he was mid ground right now, he would be this EQ guy getting pressured from both angles. So you need to pick really early on when it comes to top 5 or top 10 to make your decision. Drops low ground again. Nice playing as well. He needs to start spraying here now. You can't be AFK in the final top 3. You gotta pressure high or mid ground. Get them to do something. Gets keyed. Gets the kill. The other guy's playing heal off early. I'm guessing he has nothing. He has 1 med kit and 2 builds. This should be a free win for Altox. Doesn't even have to wait for the heal off. You just want to be putting cones above you here. You know the guy's played it early, so he has to be griefed. He has no info on where he is. Okay. Sees the pads. It's okay, good decision. Builds up, sees the guy. Doesn't instantly go for the fight as he knows he has a health advantage and secures the win.